Next up, and never mind the puffer jackets and stonewashed jeans, the only thing he was wearing in the 1980s was a nappy. Ray Quinn.
It's called Dancing on Ice, and dancing is what you do on ice. I loved it.
Last week was incredible. I mean, 5.5, what more can you ask for, apart from a 6?
Born in 1988, 80s Week is something of a novelty for 20-year-old Ray.
I'm not too sure about the 80s, don't really know much about it, but I remember looking back at my mum and the photos. I don't like the hair or any of the style, or it's just a bit wrong, isn't it, really?
Ray was barely born, I think, in the 80s, so it's making us feel really old.
Jane and Chris get to work on choreographing Ray's new routine.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
Which includes a tricky new lift.
This week we've put a really big lift in, a drape lift, and it can be really difficult. You've really got to have the precision, strength, and stability on the ice.
You okay? The drape lift is a real nightmare.
Sober it out.
There's so many different things to think about, and if you just miss one...
Now it's too low.
So many elements that could go wrong.
What do you feel? Because you need to lower her.
I know. I'm just not strong enough.
In the drape lift, I cannot actually help him at all. There's nothing I can do about it. And literally, we haven't done it without assistance yet. It's quite challenging. It's quite scary.
You're just tired.
Can't do it anymore. It's really tough. She's fall flat on her head, and I don't want that, you know. But, you know, we'll get it. Hopefully.
Skating to Nothing's Gonna Stop Us Now. Please welcome onto the ice, Ray Quinn and Maria Filipov.
Looking in your eyes, I see a paradise. This world that I found is too good to be true. Standing here beside you, won't say what you give me. This love in my heart that I'm feeling for you. Let 'em see we're crazy. I don't care about that. Put your hands in my hand, baby. Don't ever look back. Let the world around us just fall apart. We can build this dream together, standing strong forever. Nothing's gonna stop us now. If this world runs out of lovers, we'll still have each other.
Another fantastic performance by Ray. 3 marks at 5.5 last week. Will he hit a 6 quicker than our cricketers in the Windies? Well, when he skates out at Dancing on Ice, it could be into a starring West End role, but he won't say which. That was a terrific spin. In that outfit, it might be Mamma Mia. Then the développé into the arabesque, very complicated. And then the big full drape lift. Well, the judges sit in judgment. Karen 6, Nikki 6, Jason 6, Ruthie 6. It's 13.
It had to happen soon. Well done. How does that feel?
It feels like Christmas, you know? Oh, wow. I'm absolutely speechless, last sound. Well, thank you.
Well done. Chris?
Glad he wasn't around in the 80s.
It was fantastic. Unanimous across the board. It was great. Really can't say any more than that.
Well,
Speaks for itself.
it was perfect, in fact. Judges.
Robin, it doesn't happen often, but when it does, what an amazing thing.
Oh,
Incredible.
it's wonderful to be able to push that button finally
Yeah.
for you, because it's been coming. 2 weeks ago, last week, we saw the... Tonight, it was flawless. There was not one wrong edge, technically, in that routine. Adding to that, the charisma and the natural performance that you give, there is, as we said earlier, there's nothing contrived about you at all, and it's a partnership that has given us our first number to remember in this series.
Watching you, I have to say, watching you is better than eating chocolate fudge cake. It's just amazing. You are glorious. And tonight, I wanted to say to you, tonight you pulled the 0.5 for me of the face. Your face came alive tonight. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you. Thanks, judges.
Well done, well done. It's a lovely moment when it happens. If you don't watch anything to stop